Hey there, Stacie Duffy here, your Denver Metro real estate resource, and tankless water heaters. I wanted to talk about those. So this is a Navian, which is actually the same brand that my husband and I installed in our place. And sorry about the lighting, I'm down in the basement. So, lighting isn't awesome. But for tankless water heaters, two things. One, if you're planning on having one installed where you currently have a gas water heater or electric tank water heater or something of the sort, like a large tank, be aware that these have very specific exhaust requirements. And an exterior wall is typically where an installer will like to put them. They can put them on an interior wall, but they do have pitch requirements for the exhaust because there can be condensation in that exhaust and it has to pitch downwards. So if you are trying to install it in an interior wall that's in the center of the basement or somewhere towards the center of the home, you have to have a long run with a decent pitch drop. So most installers are going to want to install them on an exterior wall, which may not be where you currently have your water heater, your tanked water heater, and might change the layout of your basement. So most of the time, this basement, for example, the furnace is on the other side. If there was a tanked water heater installed over there, they're usually going to be installed next to the furnace, not across the room. So that would change things a little bit. This one in this house in particular has a well, so the water hookup is a little bit different. The second thing on tankless water heaters, they need to be maintained. A lot of people don't realize this because conventional water heaters, there's very little maintenance. You should drain it on a regular basis just to alleviate any sediment in the bottom. So it prevents premature failure. Most people never do that. So that's where some tank water heaters you'll get, 20 years of life out of when expected lifespan is between 10 to or 12 to 15. Others, they die more prematurely if you have more sediment and more minerals and things in your water. So for tankless, please understand you should maintain these. There are little ports down beneath. It's kind of hard to see, and I'm kind of backwards here. But there are ports that you can hook up, and you can run a descaler solution through that. Some people use like a concentrated acetic acid or a concentrated vinegar cleaning solution. That's fine too. I'm not a tankless water heater installer or technician or anything like that. So read your manual, follow the instructions there. But please realize that should be done annually, at least for this one because that's the one we installed, so I'm familiar with that. Most people never do that. These are not only expensive to install, they're wonderful once you have them, but they are expensive to maintain if parts break and repair. So run that descaler through. It will keep this functioning much, much, much better and you'll be much happier. Set a reminder in your Google Calendar or on your smart devices in your home or something to remind you to do that. Or if you want to sign a service agreement with an HVAC company or plumbing company, they will have packages for that as well. So if you're looking to buy or sell here in the Denver metro area, please feel free to reach out to me. Contact information is on my website. Link for that is down below. And thanks so much and have a great day.